doing good, you know. Everything is good, but there's always something new going on. New radio, new microphones, saving for this, doing that, working out here, you know, going to the track, you know, doing a couple of miles, training for half an Ironman. Bought an expensive bike. My wife freaked out. Ride forever from morning till night. Sometimes with Tommy WW we do like 45, 50 miles. There's always something new going on, man. Always something new. Going out to dinner here, going out to dinner there. I love Bay Ridge. Ponte Vecchio's is one of my favorite places. 101's. Cebu is nice. I went to a mussel joint. What was it? Name of it? I can't remember it. You know, it's funny because the sign said mussels and more, I think it was. And when you saw it, I mean, you ordered these mussels and they weren't that great. And it was just a weird experience, that's all. And the family that I went out with were old fishermen. So they knew their mussels. And they said, hey, these aren't the right mussels. But that's another story.
Roger. Yeah, we'll take her probably either down the Bay or Bay Ridge. I haven't decided yet. I go to my friend's place, Randazzo's.
Paulie, yeah, he's a little expensive. And the portions are smaller. But I love Randazzo's, I tell you. Paulie's the best.
Hey, Chili.
Grew up with them. I know him a long time.
Hey, Chili. Hey, Chili.
Who's calling?
Why, you can't hear me?
No, now I hear you.
Oh, okay. Because if I need to go like that to make sure I say it once and you get it, I can.
10-4.
Alright, well, listen, I want to say, it sounds like a cool situation, man. If that's what you need and that's what you're looking for and that's what your life is open for right now, I want you to keep in mind one thing. Just stay clean and always remember, if you got in once, you can get in again. But if you get it together, man, try to avoid any, and I mean any old avenues or paths. Just keep the eyes forward and straight and try never to look back or venture back or reminisce. Richie Radio 127 said that to you on Back Quiet.
Thanks for the support there. I appreciate it. I know what I'm doing, man. I'm single. I'm free. She's single. She's free. I've known her. I went out with her before. Everything's copacetic. It's nothing major. That's pretty much it.
Well, I'm going to let you know the way I see it outside looking in. I call it a big plus. Forget the car part. But the fact that it was an old flame and an old thing and you hit her with the number and, well, she didn't hit you with the number back, bro. She called you. That right there was the biggest plus of all. See?
I'm running a test. Roger. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, dear. I know what I got to do, and I know where my limits take me. So, I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm happy by myself.
Well, here's the deal. The way I see it is like this. The fact that she didn't shoot you a number back and the sad fact that she called you back instead of shooting you a number back, it says that she thought, Chili, you weren't that spicy, you were really sweet. So, the way I see it, I see it as just a green light and open road. But anyway, let me get back out of it. God bless you. I wish the best for you. And, hey, we like to say it's a man's world, but we know the truth. What would it be? What could it really be? Without one.
Richie, what kind of drugs are you on? Joe.
I'm sorry, sir. What would lead you to believe I might be on any drugs? Did I say something to offend you? Or did I say something that was out of character or out of line? Or better than that, something that was out from left field? Hold on a second there, Chili. I'm like, who is that, man? I don't know. What kind are you on today, bro?
Sometimes it gets downright annoying, A lot of nonsense.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Downright. What got downright annoying?
Well, what happened was people want to be equipment, and it's a great compliment, but sometimes it can be annoying.
Nah, I just wanted to know what it was that I said that led that little nitwit or his fucking brain, whatever, to think it was something like that. I guess he's demonstrating how his own brain path and function works, but I didn't know I said anything wrong. I didn't know I said anything that was off track or offensive or in left field. And Mike, I agree with all that. They want to walk the walk and talk the talk, but they can't do neither. They have to realize something. We were born and raised in the fourth largest borough in the world. And more so, when you're coming from about 3 neighborhoods out of that borough, I don't think we have to tell you that we've always been the heartbeat of the United States. We've always been we are the states that formed this world. And I'll tell you what, the land of kings, Kings County, has been long-term deemed way from the 1900s. It's all about New York City, man. And I apologize if I offended anyone for just explaining how the situation sounded to me or what I would do with it.
I guess that nitwit disappeared.
You know what I think, Mr. Chili? I think that they're too busy dealing with things they could never get back into. And I call it was lucky they were there in the first place. And, I guess they're starting to realize that and figure it out that, there is some kind of human compassion that does not have to do with a microphone. Maybe you don't show human compassion with your mic. Some of us seldom do. That's why we own the mic. But, off the mic, it hits them really hard. And my father taught me a very valuable lesson about self-hatred. And that was, he says, Richie, when you hate yourself, when you're a flunky and a failure and you hate yourself for it, you wind up hating anything, everyone, and everything about around you. A lesson in self-hatred. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't hate myself. I do hate the way I got painted up. I do hate that I was the biggest piece of canvas out here. I do hate that I got to fight another war now off this mic. But hey, you know what? My name is Richie, and I don't worry about putting an H on my chest, because what's on my chest is real special and quiet.
Hey, Barbariva. Hey, fire it up. I wish all the ladies. Don't answer him.
Let's speak to any nitwits on this frequency. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's up to us to give them spiritual guidance. They're empty spiritually. They don't exercise. They don't go to church or shuls or synagogues. They don't work out. Maybe they're non-believers. They're empty, man. And it's very hard for them. I feel sorry for them.
Mike, I misled one girl into believing this, but she would look at these clowns and she would look at them with a smile, and she'd give them that look and she'd smile with a nasty grin and go, no disrespect, but I think you got more sugar. I think you got more water up in your brain than there's sugar on a candy cane. Then she'd walk away while she swiveled her hips.
Hey, Richie, I can't keep up with you, man. Oh, let me just make a quick shout, okay? How about you, Tony Triple T? How about it, Tony Triple T?